Director Cynthia White spoke of what the organization is and its relationship to Belize.
Self-development of people is a ministry of the Presbyterian Church USA. We work with community-based organizations across the United States and in different countries. We work in South India, Argentina, Sierra Leone, Liberia, and the Dominican Republic. 2 years ago, we started our work in Belize. We realized about 10 years ago that as poverty around the world was going up and our dollars were going down, we needed to come up with a different strategy for working with community-based organizations. So we decided to identify one country where we would be really proactive and really work within that country to work with communities. Our work is with community-based organizations comprised of economically poor people for projects that those community people themselves have identified, they own, they control, and they directly benefit from. And with that, we do the whole realm of community-based work: affordable housing, social economic development, cooperatives, water projects, the whole realm of work. 2 years ago, we came into Belize. The first thing that we had to do was to look around and learn some of the realities facing the economically poor communities in Belize. Because it's very important for us to say that as we come into communities, we do not come in as experts. We are not the experts. We come in and engage with communities for projects that are important to them. The other thing that we are not is that we are not funders. We are a ministry of the Presbyterian Church. So for us, what's really important is to establish relationships. And that's what we have been doing in and around Belize. Our work in Belize will focus in Toledo and Stand Creek.
White further commented on the busy but fruitful working visit in Toledo and plans for continuation of their visit by all 7 members of the team to the Stand Creek district.
This week, in the Toledo district, we've had the absolute pleasure of being with a group of fishermen. We've met with Wipeout Women's Group, and we've met with the Marigold Women's Group, which are 3 cooperatives. One Marigold cooperative of Mayan women. Wipeout, it's a very diverse co-op of women in Punta Gorda. And then the Fishermen's Association, it spans the whole Mayan, Garifuna, a very diverse group of fishermen. Working with those groups as they identify issues that are important to them. Tomorrow we move to Hopkins, where we'll meet with, tomorrow we move to Senbai, where we will have a workshop with community groups in that region. And then we move to Hopkins, where we will again meet with Sandy Beach Women's Cooperative. We've had the absolute pleasure of funding them and working with Sandy Beach for the last 2 years. We were one of the groups that was instrumental in helping them get their community center and restaurant up and running. So for the next 6 years, we will be working here, and we look forward to all of the great relationships that we will establish.
Cynthia White of Self-Development of People Ministry of Presbyterian Church USA. The visit to the 3 groups in Toledo was coordinated by District Senior Cooperative Officer Victor Paulino Jr., who mentioned that applications are available from him for groups in Toledo who are interested to establish working relationship with Self-Development of People organization of Presbyterian Church of the USA. This item is sponsored by 3-Star Quality Chicken, coming soon to Toledo at its Punta Gorda Business Center, located on West Street near the Social Security Building in town. Reporting for Love News, Paul Mahone, Punta Gorda.